Two men walk slowly through an apartment building, carrying a massive bundle wrapped in a mattress. They're calm, focused. Behind them, a small dog pauses to sniff the air, then keeps walking. So do the neighbors. Nobody reacts. Nobody questions. One of the men checks the bundle. Everything looks secure. Then they continue. A security camera records it all, in silence. That bundle wasn't furniture. It was a body. A few hours later, a house 12 kilometers away bursts into flames. Inside, they'll find what's left of 23-year-old Anastasiya Karymova. Just months earlier, Anastasiya was on vacation with her parents and younger sister. They looked like any happy family. Her mother was a doctor. Anastasiya wanted to follow in her footsteps. She had just finished school and landed her first job as a nurse. She loved horses. She was full of life, always smiling. But on December 2nd, 2021, that life ended in the most horrifying way. That evening, her parents got a strange text. "I'm staying at a friend's tonight." But something felt off. The grammar was wrong, full of mistakes. Anastasiya was always articulate, always careful with her words. Then, she stopped answering her phone. Earlier that day, Anastasiya had met up with her ex-boyfriend, Timur. They had already broken up, but for some reason she agreed to visit him one last time. Maybe out of pity, maybe for closure, no one knows. Timur was 27, unemployed, angry, and entitled. He didn't work, didn't study, he drank. He posted shirtless selfies on social media, but never a single photo with Anastasiya. His wealthy parents bought him a car and an apartment in the city, but they didn't raise him. They paid him off. That night, the girl arrived at Timur's apartment. His father, Vadim, was home too. According to Vadim, he heard his son yelling at Anastasiya for over an hour. He didn't intervene. Then the shouting stopped. In a fit of rage, Timur grabbed a dumbbell and struck Anastasia in the head. When she fell, he hit her again. That second blow killed her. He placed her body on a mattress and began cleaning the apartment. Blood had soaked into the carpet, splattered on the walls. Timur walked in and out of the bathroom for hours. Still, his father claimed he didn't notice anything unusual. At some point, Timur called a moving company and requested a van with a hired loader. That's when the security footage begins. In the video, Timur and the loader are seen carrying the mattress down the stairwell. Neighbors walk past. No one asks anything. No one reacts. The van drives 12 kilometers to Timur's family's country house. The driver helps unload the mattress, then leaves. Timur drags the bundle inside. Then he sets the house on fire. The wooden cottage burned for hours. Smoke curled into the sky. Flames ate through the roof. But no one called the fire department until it was too late. When firefighters arrived, they found what was left of a body inside. It had burned almost completely. At first, the media reported that a woman had died in the fire, but soon everything unraveled. It wasn't the police who solved this crime. It was the father of Anastasiya, Pavel. He didn't believe the strange text message. He began investigating himself. He discovered Timur had called a moving van that night. He traced the route. He found the cottage. He alerted the authorities. He demanded the police pull surveillance footage from the apartment. They did, and saw it all. By the time investigators searched Timur's apartment, the blood was still there. On the walls, on the floor, on the furniture. Timur claimed he was emotionally unstable, that his mother had died shortly before, that Anastasiya pushed him too far. His lawyers asked for house arrest. They said he was calm, gentle, mentally unwell, but the jury didn't believe him. He was sentenced to 9 years in prison. The court also ordered him to pay to the parents of the victim 2 million rubles in damages, about $22,000. How many times have we walked past something that didn't feel right? A strange noise, a broken look on someone's face, a door left open too long. We tell ourselves not to get involved, that it's none of our business. But what if it was your sister, your daughter, your friend? Would you want someone to speak up, to stop for just 1 second and care? They carried her body past neighbors, a dog, and a security camera. No one stopped them. No one looked twice. Anastasiya was 23. She trusted the wrong person. And in the end, it was her father who brought that person to justice. Take care of the people you love, and never ignore that quiet feeling when something doesn't feel right. If this story stayed with you, share it. Someone out there might need to hear it. And if you haven't yet, like, comment, and subscribe. It helps more than you think. And it helps us tell more stories like this. Thanks for watching. See you next time.